Now to the celebration we've been covering for the last hour, honoring the Girl Scouts and Operation Thin Mint. My co-anchor, Kimberly Hunt, is live at the USS Midway with more on the program and the happy service members getting that sweet special delivery.
They are happy indeed, and I am live on the flight deck of the USS Midway Museum. Thousands have gathered here tonight for Girl Scouts San Diego Sendoff and Family Festival for Operation Thin Mint. That's a service project started here in San Diego that shares Girl Scout cookies with U.S. military personnel. And since 2002, Girl Scouts and their cookie customers have sent more than 4 million packages of cookies and handwritten notes of support to military veterans and deployed troops. And this year alone, in 2013, local Girl Scouts sent over 150,000 packages to troops all around the globe. And for some background, the Girl Scouts is a leadership development organization for girls with a mission of building girls' courage, confidence, and character who work to make the world a better place. And locally, there are 23,000 girls and adult volunteers from San Diego and Imperial counties. And in 2002, the local chapter launched Operation Thin Mint. Packages of cookies have gone out to deployed troops around the world, including Afghanistan, Iraq, Africa, Japan, Korea, the Western Pacific, and the Indian Ocean. And the cookies, there are also decorated cards to go with them called Notes to Show We Care. And earlier, I spoke with some of the top Operation Thin Mint movers and shakers. They are known as elite entrepreneurs. And a short while ago, I spoke with the Girl Scout on their plans for the future and her special connection to Operation Thin Mint.
I hope to go into the Navy after I graduate and continue the wonderful legacy of Girl Scouts.
And tell us how great it's been to be part of this Thin Mint program.
It's been amazing getting to see people are so excited to help out our community and our service members, along with the fact that my dad also got a package when he was overseas, and I want to be able to continue that for our sailors and military members in general.
While this program is a tremendous experience for the girls that participate, the real impact happens thousands of miles away. And joining me now is Girl Scout co-leader and former Navy sailor, Crystal Monroe. Thank you, Crystal.
Hi,
come on in.
Not a problem.
As a co-leader, you work with these girls every day. Talk about the leadership built with these programs.
So with our girls, what I love to see is our older girls, some of those senior level girls or cadets, get to train and help our younger girls that are in the troop. They take on that leadership role and you see them fly. That experience is invaluable from the Girl Scouts.
I love that word, fly. That's neat. As a Navy sailor, you really saw the impact. You know people who have received this and were really touched.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so I talk to them all the time on cookie booths when they're interacting with my daughter. I mean, she takes OTM packages, Operation Thin Mint packages, very seriously. This year she's at 536. But I think the bigger impact is something that she realizes is those sailors and those Marines and everyone that's overseas that gets to get those packages and have a taste of home, right? It makes them feel supported, that they really are getting to see something that they see every year when they're at home, but now it's still on their ships or delivered to them directly.
These are little girls. In some cases, you're talking about the older ones teaching the little ones. They're having a global impact.
Absolutely, absolutely. And getting the different job experience, things, career experience, STEM activities that they get to do, camping, all that kind of stuff. Things that you typically would say, well, no, we don't necessarily train our girls how to be scientists, but we have all of those kind of programs that we get those girls involved in that really make them a well-rounded person.
And thank you for your volunteerism with the Girl Scouts as well.
Thank you, I love it. They're all my girls.
Oh, what a life of service you've had. Thank
Yes.
you, Crystal Monroe, for everything.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Really appreciate you. And this event is going on until 9 o'clock tonight. You can take part right now. And if you want to send an Operation Thin Mint note of appreciation to our service members around the world, we have a link in the resource center of our website right there on 10news.com. But that does it for us here on the flight deck of the USS Midway Museum. Right now I'm going to send it back up to you, Wale, but you have to be able to just stand in awe as we look at the Midway Museum just in all of its glory right here on the Bay of San Diego and what this represents to our nation. It's an incredible event here tonight, Wale.
It really is, and a beautiful place to be and a perfect way to spend Friday evening. Kimberly, thank you so much.